Guys, happy Tuesday. Quick update. I posted a video last night, but I couldn't really talk. And this was just so funny. I wanted to show you. This is what, sorry, didn't mean to jilt the camera there. This is what happens when you get more than one Assain Snail. So now I have, look, I got one here, one there, one in the back, or two on the side, one in the back corner. One right here, and I'm sure there's some hidden in the. There's one down in there. So they're all over. If you get an Assain Snail, just get one big one. I got three, and then I didn't have a snail bloom. I had an Assain Snail bloom. So that's my tip on Assain Snails. If you do have a snail population, just get one Assain Snail and get a big one. Matter of fact, there's one right there coming up through the Italian valve in the back. So, yeah, great. These guys are really happy in this tank. I put them in here to try to get them to hopefully lay eggs in the baby tier right here, but I don't know. I haven't seen any baby rainbows, so I don't know if that's just going to happen. So, still trying to figure out what to do with this tank. And the glossostigma is growing like crazy right in there. Has great roots under the surface. Could easily use that as plugs to get it going in a dirted tank. Just a thought. This tank, since I put the filter pad in for the FX5, is absolutely amazing. It's so much clearer now. It looks like a different tank. So, really happy with that. I need to probably put in another filter pad and take that one out because that one removes so much dirt. The species of fish in here are kind of interesting. I had a Twig Catfish I was moving back and forth, and I never say it right. It's Farowella, I think. It has an R in it. Something like that is the species name, but it's a great little fish. You find it lives normally in the Amazon River, and it likes to hang on logs and driftwood. Always been one of my favorite. When I had my first planted tank, like in high school, I had one and I named it Spock, and I had it forever. I had it for like 3 years till I broke that tank down and sold it to someone and got rid of the livestock. But anyway, this tank's starting to slowly come back. These plants right here are doing amazing. These guys are really filling in this area nice and booming. The glass cats really like it under there, which is kind of cool. These guys come out at night. The Beckford pencilfish, these two, watch them. They're laying eggs like crazy. If they were in the 33 gallon, I would be having Beckford pencilfish like crazy, which I did a while back if you go look at some videos. This is, I got some, that's a cube of beef heart, and then I got some bloodworm right here, and they were eating earlier. You can see these Cory Cats have just gotten huge. They're almost 2 years old, and you can't really see. That one is so camouflaged in so well. It's actually right in there. You can't really see it in the video. But the blue diamond's in the back. And matter of fact, there's a Twig Catfish here. I added two here. I added a male, female. That's actually the female. The male's a lot bigger than that, if you can believe it. If I can find him, he's probably one of the largest size fish in the tank as far as length goes. And that's how I know that's the female. The way somebody helped me actually get a male and a female, and the nose or the snout, it's thinner and smaller on the female, and then on the male, if you look really close, it has little bristles on it that look kind of like a beard or mustache, I guess. But I don't see where that guy is. I mean, how can he be hiding in here? I still don't see him. He must be on the back of something. Well, that's crazy. Alright, well, he's in the video last night. If you notice, they were both on the driftwood. If you go back to the previous video, he was sitting on this piece of wood right in here, I believe, when I was filming. But that's just odd that I don't see him. There's not a lot of places he can hide. But I still have some algae issues here in the foreground plants. I think that's going to clear up just over time. It's just one of those things that, I mean, you're always dealing with algae because the nutrients that the plants live off of are also the same nutrients that feed the algae. And the issue really is just to get the plants growing and booming. Because if your plants start to grow and boom and kick in, they're going to they're going to starve out the algae. So it's really just a race between the two. Who gets to the food first and who starves the other one out. Because that beard algae right there is killing that hair grass. And you can see, like, here, look, you can see the yellowing and some of that dwarf sage. You can see it's killing it. So anyway, it's just a challenge. I'm kind of freaked that I don't see. Those are right here are two baby Corys that are new to this tank, which is kind of cool. Oh, there he is in the back. You can see him. He's hanging. He's hanging right here. You can't really see, but he's like, I don't know. I think he's longer than the length of the blue diamond discus. So, but here's a tank. You can see it's looking a lot clearer. If you go back in some of my other videos when the plants are just booming and doing great, you look the length of this way, and it was crystal clear. And so if your plants are healthy and you get everything dialed in, your tank's going to go clear. Look at those two. Right. See if you can see them. They're dancing back and forth. Usually if you watch, you'll see an egg fall out of those two. And that's how a lot of those egg layers are. You see them doing that, they're not fighting. And it's a good sign. It just shows that your tank's well, they're happy, and everything's booming. But remember what I said about a clear tank. So this tank, I'm having issues trying to get it dialed in. It's not super clear. Now look, let me take you to the 33 really quick. Look, see, it's so clear I can see the other tank through this tank. And then look at this one. Here's the Fluval Spec 5 gallon. I mean, I'm going to put my hand on the other side. I mean, it's super clear. It's like you don't even realize there's water in that tank. You just see right through it. So, but anyway, that's kind of it. Didn't mean to run so long. But hey, happy Tuesday. Just giving you guys a quick update. Appreciate all the help on the blue diamond discus. Credit to someone who told me about the dashing discus issue. I'd never heard of that before. And also a big thanks to Hans Discus. The smaller discus in this tank I actually got from him, and he just told me, he said, you know, you need to clear up your water. Your water's too cloudy. He actually posted on the channel, which I'm kind of honored. The guy's, he's a heavy player. I mean, he does this for a living. I don't do this for a living. I don't plan on quitting my day job just to do planted tanks. But if you can see, he's back up over in there. He's hanging out with some of the other discus. That's a good sign. Moving around, eating well. So It's all good. She's looking amazing. I thought that was just a normal German blue ram female, and it turns out you can see she's got a lot of electric blue in her, and her color is stunning. She kind of makes him look boring, but anyway, there's he's kind of come out, checking us out, so that's a good sign. All right, guys, I got to wrap it up. Happy Tuesday. Over the 10-minute mark. Didn't mean to go that far, but hey, appreciate everybody. You guys, let me know what you want to see in an upcoming video. Try to get it on film for you and post this one today. But happy Tuesday. You guys have a good one. Later.